Well, folks, the time has now come. This is Payback. And we're live from Chi-Town, Chicago, Illinois, bringing you all tonight's action. How about that match card, huh? Stay tuned for all the action. Now, this is the way to start the night with a bang. A payback match for the ages. Singles action on tap right now. We have a real fan favorite against an imposing adversary. Don't change the channel. We have singles action coming up.
No one's going to change any channel.
We have one of our breakout talents in a match I am sure we will not soon forget.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 183 pounds, the king of old school, Jonathan Yan.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one.
These two have been waiting for this one for quite some time, and to be honest, so have I. Dolph Ziggler makes a point each and every night to steal the show. The show-off takes pride in showing that he's athletically superior, and that while he's stealing the show inside the squared circle, he's stealing the hearts of the female fans in the audience.
Well, it's pretty simple. Somebody's going to be knocked out, and somebody's going to be the last man standing.
Both these superstars are primed and ready to roll.
But hey, the fans in the Windy City could not care less about all this hype. They just want to witness some WWE greatness.
Take a moment to talk about Dolph Ziggler.
I expect plenty of showing off from Dolph Ziggler here tonight. And you know what? If you got it, flaunt it. And Dolph Ziggler's certainly got it.
I agree. And I think this is one of those matchups that could be one of the greats. You know, Michael, when a WWE superstar has the term show-off going across the back of his trunks, well, or the front, that gives you a pretty good idea of what they think of themselves and their ability in the ring. The thing with Dolph Ziggler is he backs it up every single night. I think everyone knows how that must feel.
We've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
That move at this juncture of the match makes the intention unmistakable to belittle.
Trying to humiliate your opponent. There's no place for that here.
King Dolph Ziggler prides himself on being one of the most athletically gifted super. Ziggler is a lifetime subscriber.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
2, 3, 4, 5.
We will go on. I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. inflicting great damage to the bat region.
You're right about that. That bat can't stand much more of this. Michael, you talked about Dolph Ziggler's abilities and his thoughts on, well, himself. And you know what? It's all true. Dolph Ziggler steps through those ropes every night, was executed perfectly, and check out the look of satisfaction in those eyes. The toll from this match is really starting to show.
3.
Stay down. Stay down.
This match ain't over yet.
Whoa! Whoa!
The Dragon Suplex.
Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad.
Take a look at that again.
2, 3.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, Dolph Ziggler's cocky. He's arrogant and brash, and he loves showing.
He's done it and stands tall over his competition.
Here's your winner, the King of Old School, Jonathan Young.
Big win here to start the show. If anyone can, Dolph Ziggler can take this loss and turn it into a positive. Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win. Your wait is over, folks. This is SmackDown. Welcome to SmackDown. Not sure you can hear me with this capacity crowd letting loose, but we're about ready to kick this thing off. These fans have waited long enough, and they are ready for this party to start. You don't see a match card like that very often, so don't you dare change that channel. Don't change that dial, because we have an action-packed WWE match card tonight. Looking at tonight's card, we hands on deck for this one. Singles action, coming your way. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date in a match that will be etched in the record books.
Hey, glad I caught you. What you're doing in that ring is simply unique and engaging. I like it. Keep showing that crowd that you demand their attention. Reminds me of myself in my younger, more handsome days.
There's been a ton of chatter on social media about this contest. Up next, it's all about the numbers.
Hang on, I got to send a tweet right now.
We have a real fan favorite in a match that is sure to not disappoint.
This may be the greatest matchup of all time.
The following contest is a handicap match. Making his way to the ring, from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 183 pounds, the king of old school, Jonathan Young.
An electric arena tonight in anticipation for this matchup.
These matches have a tendency to get out of hand. Let's just hope this one's over as quickly as possible, for everybody's sake.
Weighing in at 304 pounds, the United States champion, Rusev.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together.
We're beyond worried about whether this one's fair. Now it's all about finding a way to survive.
And their partner, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight. The best strategy to employ when the numbers are against you in a handicap match? Let's see. How about run?
Look at that move. This crowd's going nuts, King.
Yeah, for this crowd, that's not a long trip.
Going toe-to-toe here. A powerful kick inflicting some damage.
Oh, man, that hurt me just watching it. You got to move quicker than that.
Whoa, did you see what he just did? Incredible.
This guy is amazing.
He's got to be vigilant about not taking any more damage to the neck. Expanding the repertoire with that move. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
A move like that is completely unnecessary, unless you want to degrade your opposition, of course.
I agree, Cole. I mean, this is intentional humiliation. Oh! Ow! Those kicks will definitely leave a mark.
Yeah, right on the button. He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous.
Undertaker looking mortal here. He definitely has his work cut out for him here in this handicap match.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
And the sound of human flesh on the ground echoes around the arena.
Hurricanrana! Just how fast is this guy?
Someone really should check out. I mean, a maneuver like that takes your career and it just flashes it before your very eyes.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a very long flash for you, Cole, but this guy's in trouble.
This takes the adage of practice makes. He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner.
Well, that's it. Oh, man, he's got to figure out a way to counterattack here.
The dragon suplex.
Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad. That arm is now in an extremely compromising position. I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next?
That's a textbook maneuver.
And that's patented Michael Cole.
The small of the back is absorbing a great deal of punishment here.
Punishing the ribcage.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
You got to protect the neck better than that.
Look at this, it's locked in.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here.
And that's the tag to Rusev.
Ouch! To the face again!
She should wear a steel mask. Well, I've never seen him do that before. Unleashing it for the second time now. What a display of unmitigated strength. The ring mat's in pain after that one.
Yeah, you're right. I think that hurt the ring and him.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
Reversal. Rusev showing his skill.
In comes John Cena. Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
You don't see that move every day.
He wasted too much time on that one.
He may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough. This might be it. That's it. He's out.
Finisher. This match might be over.
Oh, this is insane.
Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big.
Look out! The Dragon Suplex.
It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end. Right to the kisser.
At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted.
Oh, no! Talk about getting launched out of the ring.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move.
Well, we're on the move here.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened?
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this.
He took too much time, and boy, did he pay the price.
We've seen this before.
Yeah, I thought we were stuck on a rerun there for a minute. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for a 10 count.
John Cena starting to show signs of fatigue. This is not at all where he wants to be at this point in this handicap match.
And Michael, this could be the opening he needs to pull ahead.
You know, when pride is on the line, competitors really seem to kick it up a notch. And I think that's what we're about to see here tonight. Getting back into the ring now.
Nicely done. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
Yeah, and it's going to be hurting for a while.
There he goes again.
And again. And again.
And again.
What? He's still not through?
I don't think so. Cena reverses it.
Oh, he really telegraphed that one, Cole.
He's starting to stagger a bit. He's up against an almost unwinnable battle here in this handicap match.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Come on. How many times is this guy going to use his finisher? It might be time to audible that game plan a bit. Hey, he's going for it again.
The Dragon Suplex.
What a scene. John Cena's rarely tested like this. Well, this might be the worst yet. He may have to submit here. Referee asking.
This hold is locked in really good.
Yeah, he's got to get the pressure off somehow.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another.
That was just unadulterated power.
The Undertaker makes the tag.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
That's a textbook maneuver.
And that's patented Michael Cole. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Oh, and he eats the canvas.
Look at that. The Undertaker is now bleeding.
Here we go. Here we go. He's hanging on for dear life.
Oh, he's got to do whatever he can here to try to break this hold. Stay down. Stay down.
That move at this juncture of the match makes the intention unmistakable to belittle.
Trying to humiliate your opponent. There's no place for that here. There he goes. Out of the ring.
That move should do it. I mean, this should have been over a while ago. Come on, ref.
Yeah, this should be over.
What a reversal.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. Not this. Good grief. This foe's in a world of hurt now. Good grief. Well, what a move. You can bet his opponent is really hurting now. You know, their last match ended in a loss, and we may see a repeat performance here. Oh, this spells trouble right here.
The Dragon Suplex.
There's the finishing move. Don't know if you have anything left after that.
Yeah, and he's not looking too good now. We all know how the last match ended for him. Nowhere to go.
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it.
Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But
He can do it here.
I think he's got him.
Some damage has been dished out, but certainly not enough to assume this one's even close to being over. Well, moves like that at this stage are not to win any match. They're just used to send a message.
Yeah, I think this guy's really showboating now. Watch out.
But nothing that can't be shaken off. Looks like he's starting to tire.
At this point, you have to ask how much more he has to give here in this handicap match. Well, this might finally be where one of these guys starts to pull away.
Well said. But if you're going to count him out right now, I'm willing to bet you'll be surprised how much fight he has left in him.
Showing an aggressive side here. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
That move did it. Now this has gone way past the point of insults and gone right to humiliation.
That's right. That was humiliating. Ouch. Using the point of that elbow as a weapon again.
Yeah, very effective. The DDT. How's that mat taste?
Man, that would make Jake the Snake Roberts proud. And that one hurt his hand.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
I don't know. This appears to be nothing more than a little stumble along the way.
Yeah, but I wouldn't get too concerned for him. I'd still say he's in a very favorable position.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works. He's got his opponent, and what's he
working over the arm, trying to break it down. And he breaks the hold. I guess he wants to try something else.
I don't know what more you'd want to do to another man.
Well, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind.
Yeah, I think he's stuck on the repeat button.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
You know what? End of story. This one's over. Oh, there it is. One of them.
There's no recovering from that.
Look at him, Michael. I mean, those moves have really started to add up. Uh-oh, look at this.
Trying to put him away. The dragon suplex.
Uh-oh, there's the finisher. This might be over, and I mean all over.
Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad. Camel clutch. He needs to figure out a way to get to his base and break the hold. There's no escaping this.
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it.
And he goes for the pin.
There's the count.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up. After the amount of punishment he suffered, it's simply amazing that he's still in this one. And he reversed it.
Good move there.
Really showing some acrobatic expertise here. He's looking very overwhelmed out there. The big question is, how much longer can he go here in this handicap match?
You can almost see the confidence starting to drain from his face.
But, John, this guy's such a gamer. You just can't count him out just yet. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
At what point, King, do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match? Oh, what a super kick!
Jeez, that was really something.
Will this be it?
I think he's got it. Oh, this guy's a competitor. He's not going down yet.
Yeah, not without a fight anyway.
You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank.
He gets out of trouble there.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
What a deadly submission hold this is. We might see a tap out right here.
This is such a painful hold.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him.
Another great SmackDown. Thank you for choosing to join us tonight.
And no doubt that Rusev is showing signs of damage.
And there's the submission. Can he fight out?
Oh, you're not going to last long here.
No, it's time to fight out or tap out, King.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is
one of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat. Oh, I think this man means business.
He was one step ahead on that one. He's looking to put it.
What a move. Oh, there it is. What a maneuver. That's how you put away an opponent.
Oh, my gosh. Look at him, Michael. I mean, those moves have really started to add up.
Well, this might be the worst yet.
Submission holds locked in, and he's in big trouble. This is not the position you want to be in.
He gets out of trouble there. He's got it locked in. This could do it.
Well, he's going to have to block out the pain if he hopes to escape this.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
What a move. This could be big trouble for Rusev. Well, this might be the worst yet.
Look at this, it's locked in. Oh, man, does that look painful?
This is serious gut check time.
The pain's too great. They tapped out. That's the match.
Here's your winner, the King of Old School, Jonathan Yan.
Talk about having to dig down deep to pick up the win.
I can honestly say that a win is a little more satisfying when you make your opponent tap out.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting smack. Main event time, folks. Here we go. Don't even blink. As always, a wonderful show awaits us, ladies and gentlemen. The crowd inside the arena is all fired up, and so are we. There's no doubt this is one of the most exciting lineups we've had in a month of Sundays, so stay tuned. Looking at this card, I just got to rub my hands together and smile, so don't move a muscle. We have one of our breakout talents in a match for the record books. Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
Nor my commentary.
We have a real fan favorite taking on some tough competition.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Hollywood, California. And his opponent,
this should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Well, in these head-to-head matchups, you've got no one to rely on but yourself. And that's the way it should be.
Two superstars going head-to-head. I love it.
But here's the thing. You have to perform if you want to bask in that WWE glory.
King incoming!
Ah! Onto the floor!
Well, on the topic of Dolph Ziggler here, tell us your thoughts.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
You know, everybody in this arena knows exactly what I know. That this is a great matchup. That either one of these superstars could win. And that's the best kind.
Oh. All this action outside the ring. Real dangerous out here.
Big body slam. I love it.
5, 6.
Oh, Dolph Ziggler's cocky. He's arrogant and brash. And he loves showing the world what he can do in that ring. Ziggler looks to steal the show each and every time he's out there. And he prides himself on being the show-off.
Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on. Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak.
Ziggler may be in trouble here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point. You know, Cole, Ziggler definitely doesn't take a backseat to anyone when it comes to athleticism, showmanship, and five-star performances within those ropes. But if someone needs reminding, he'll gladly volunteer to refresh their memory on how he backs up everything he says, and then some.
Seems like Ziggler has lost a step. His hopes of winning this match appear to be dwindling in a hurry.
Hey, it's the WWE. It's not ballet. He knew this was going to be a battle, and that's exactly what we're witnessing.
The perseverance he's shown so far tonight is truly admirable. I get the feeling it's going to be incredibly tough to put him away.
Yeah, real tough. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Look out! Man, there's no getting up from that. Check. What a move. That type of speed is so hard to contain. Look at those eyes. Oh, yeah, this could be big.
Uh-oh, look at this. Oh, trying to put him away. The dragon suplex.
Oh, look at that. I mean, he lost his last match, and this one doesn't look any different. You know, Michael, when a WWE superstar has the term show-off going across the back of his trunks, well, or the front, that gives you a pretty good idea of what they think of themselves and their ability in the ring. The thing with Dolph Ziggler is he backs it up every single night. Oh, Cole, look at that. Now that's how you hurt an opponent.
No, cut off at the last second.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Why not? If it's working, don't change it.
King Dolph Ziggler prides himself on being one of the most athletically gifted superstars in WWE today. Ziggler is a lifetime subscriber to the ideology, anything you can do, I can do better, and loves when he has a chance to prove it. Not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
He was able to reverse that.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. A dominating takedown.
And a big reversal from the show-off. Look at this. Dolph Ziggler doing some good work here.
He's starting to feel it here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Call me old-fashioned, but a good finisher actually finishes a match. How many times is this guy going to go to his?
Oh, man.
Ziggler into the cover.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Dodges to the side of that one.
After a move like that, he's going to...
That's it. He's done.
Finisher! This match,
What a move. Oh, my gosh. Ziggler's got to reach down deep now. I mean, he lost his last match, and this one doesn't look any different. Hey, he's going for it again. Oh, a dragon suplex. When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power.
just making his presence felt there. All attention is on that foot. Ouch!
I guess that's better than getting hit on the head. The reversal from Ziggler.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
You're not going to win many matches out there.
Since it's not a false count anywhere match, I'd have to agree with you. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
He drops the elbow. How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Boy, he just got laid out.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Wow, he's still down after that.
And it looks like this one's going out to the floor.
I don't mind. Let's see a little outside the ring action.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees a belt, he likes to hit below it.
Well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, and that's when he's the most dangerous. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
And Ziggler gets leveled.
Man, Ziggler's going to be sore tomorrow.
Matchups like this have been a staple of main events since the program's debut back in 2012.
And now a single leg Boston Crab locked in. This hold is locked in really good.
Yeah, he's got to get the pressure off somehow. Watch it.
What strength, fighting his way out.
Second time we're seeing this here.
We know what the hell. Thanks for coming.
And another finishing move here. What a move.
His opponent's in serious trouble. I mean, he lost his last match, and this one doesn't look any different.
Look at this. There is absolutely no wasted motion in this attack. The human body can only absorb so much of that. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness.
Oh, man, I think he needs to regroup after that.
He's looking for the win.
This may be it.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Boy, he was able to reverse and get out of that.
He's making a statement here with this attack. For some competitors, part of their strategy is to demean their opponent. A move like that says it all.
Yeah, you're just trying to embarrass somebody now.
This match has been 100 miles per hour since the opening bell.
And I don't see any slowing down in the future. This is a great matchup. I'm loving it.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Oh, that kick bounced right off the skull.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
Dolph Ziggler is totally...
And there's the submission hold. Will this do it? I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another.
Poor Dolph Ziggler isn't enjoying.
What a deadly submission hold this is. We might see a tap out right here.
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it. Oh, man, what a shot. Watch it.
The Dragon Suplex.
Look at that. Oh, my gosh.
Looks to me like the gas tank. He thinks he has it.
1, 2.
Just toying with the competition a little.
Are we going to see it? It's over. That's got to be it.
Wow, please tell me I'm the only one who felt that impact. This is pure physical domination. It is just awesome.
And there's the submission. This might be it.
Great hold being applied.
All good things must come to an end. But I wish that match could have gone on a little longer.
Here's your winner, the King of Old School, Jonathan Yan.
What a phenomenal contest. I can guarantee this match will be discussed heavily over on WWE.com.
As well it should be. This is one that the social media will be buzzing about for weeks.
If anyone can, Dolph Ziggler can take this loss and turn it into a positive. You got that right, partner. Again, huge win here tonight.
Superstar's obstacle.
Edge is cashing in and cashing it in big time when John Cena is at his weakest.
The boyhood dream has come true with Shawn Michaels.
The one thing that The Rock has not done is whoop that ball candy ass at WrestleMania.
But out of struggle, greatness arises.
History has been made! The Rock has finally broken the jinx!
And even lead to a championship opportunity.
Oh my God! Oh my God! The God Almighty! Yes! Cena won! Samoa Joe just sent a message to the entire world. Come at the king. You best not miss. It's a new champion! Neither one of these guys will ever be quite the same after this.
Nothing like a little smackdown. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for SmackDown. As usual, we're coming to you live alongside the best fans in sports entertainment. We're ready to kick things off, as you can tell by the sound of the crowd around me. We've got one of the best lineups in WWE history, so stay tuned. Don't change that channel, because we've got some epic WWE action on tap. And what a great way to start us off. Singles action coming your way. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus a formidable opponent.
Hey, I just wanted to tell you that your matches have been masterpieces lately. Everyone is glued to their seats. Keep this up, and I just might have to become your advocate.
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
This is going to be good.
We have a real fan favorite versus Rusev.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 183 pounds, the king of old school, Jonathan Young.
Here we go. The singles match will not disappoint. I can guarantee you that.
You're right about that. Let's get it going. This is what it's all about. Two competitors going head-to-head to decide which one is truly the best.
And his opponent, from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, the United States champion, Rusev.
Oh, boy. We're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
I can't wait to see what happens when the bell rings and these two finally get to go at each other.
A superstar gets a certain feeling when he knows there's a strong possibility he may exit the match in a completely different condition than he entered. That's not exactly a comforting thought when it's your career.
I don't know about you, but I've really been looking forward to this.
It's go time, people.
And no matter what, these are the types of nights they'll write about in the WWE annals for years to come.
Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on. Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's got a mean streak.
He may not stop until that arm is broken. He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Right in the mouth.
And there's a kick to the face doing significant harm.
You're right about that. Their nose will never be the same.
This takes the adage of practice makes perfect and takes it in a completely new direction.
No kidding. Over and over, the same new direction.
Wow, he was quick as a corpse on that one.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Out of the ribs.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
And that should do it.
He's been through much, much worse before. Whoa! Whoa!
The dragon suplex.
Oh, man, there's the finisher. This could be it.
Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad.
And it's apparent that Rusev has been injured.
That's a classic textbook maneuver.
Exactly the way it should be done.
And he reversed it.
Good move there.
Now that's striking with pinpoint accuracy. You can't take too many of those. I don't know how much more of this he can take. Tonight may not be his night, guys.
Well, he's not looking as good as he was earlier, but that doesn't mean he's done.
And he's got to know full well that...
Oh, he looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new.
Ooh, a little showboating going on here.
He was able to reverse that. Good God. Is he pressing a secret button to move that fast? I mean, those kicks won't give you a good feeling. I can promise you that. Oh, look at the emotion.
He hits the drop kick from an incredible vertical leap. The senton connects. And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Watch it.
It's safe to say the entire WWE locker room has just been put on notice. This foe's in a world of hurt now. Good grief. I mean, he lost lost his last match, and this one doesn't look any different.
The Dragon Suplex.
Wow, now that's what you call a finisher. This might be it. Hot damn, it's exciting.
Will it be?
1, 2, 3.
And you can put this singles match in the books.
Here's your winner, the King of Old School, Jonathan Young.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him. Here we go.
What's he going to do here?
Uh-oh, this is the confrontation we've all been waiting for. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, this will bring... What a move! He's really done a number on him thanks to moves. That's it. He's out.
Oh, man, there's the finisher. This could be it.
This match has been awesome.
Well, this might be the worst yet.
Drop kick. Right on target. Extra slow getting back to his base here.
He looks absolutely unstoppable here.
Well, well, well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Uh-oh. Things could get real interesting out here.
It's always interesting when they battle outside the ring.
Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Well, if history is any guide, the next match should be just as good. Singles action on tap right now. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date, taking on some tough competition. Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next. We have a real fan favorite versus a formidable opponent.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
So this is a big matchup here tonight, one-on-one. One of these competitors could move into a championship opportunity down the road. And
we got company.
What is this guy doing here? He has no business being out here.
How do you know that? You know his business? Oh, you're a mind reader now. He wants to come out and watch the match. This is going to be one hell of a match. I don't blame him.
His big rival's in the matchup, so he's just going to happen to come out and sit at ringside to watch him. I'm sure he has no intentions of doing anything bad, right?
No, absolutely not.
Oh, you're a mind reader now? Adversaries everywhere you turn in WWE, folks. Oh, man, you think he feels awful now? He's going to feel a whole lot worse in the morning.
Yeah, it's going to be tough to crawl out of the bed tomorrow.
He's taking a lot of punishment. If it continues, it could eventually affect his vision.
Yeah, already seeing stars.
Might lose your voice or something worse after that throat thrust.
What could be worse than losing your voice?
Anyone else would have been knocked out from that shot to the jaw.
He's certainly showing us something new from his... Here we go. The main event. Singles match on tap next. We have one of our breakout talents in a match that is... A pleasure to have you along for the ride, ladies and gentlemen. The crowd inside the arena is all fired up, and so are we. You'd absolutely be insane to change the channel, so don't even think about it. Looking at this card, I just got to rub my hands together and smile. Singles action coming your way. We have a real fan favorite in a match of epic proportions. Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
Nor my commentary.
We have one of our breakout talents versus John Cena.
Man, oh man, this is going to be some matchup.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 183 pounds, the king of old school, Jonathan Young.
As we get ready for this match, I'd like to remind everyone that you can now get your copy of WWE 2K at retailers around the world.
I've already bought mine. The fans have been demanding this one-on-one contest, and here it is.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle, one-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Yeah, this is a marquee match with a lot of pride and professional reputation, all on the line.
Two warriors, two superstars, two immense talents. I love it.
Regardless, people will look back on this night and tell stories to their grandkids about it.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. What do you think about John Cena?
What can I say about John Cena that hasn't already been said? He's an absolute thoroughbred, Michael. Plain and simple.
Since 2002, John Cena has been electrifying crowds like he is here tonight.
Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here.
Perhaps. It's happening, Cole, right before your very eyes.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this.
Displaying a wide range of offense here.
There's the senton.
That'll leave you gasping for air. John Cena starting to take some deep breaths in there. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match. Somebody warm up the MRI machine. That shoulder looks damaged.
And he reversed it.
Good move there.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
You know, there isn't a performer who's had a bigger impact in WWE over the past decade than John Cena. And sure, maybe he's got his share of detractors, but that comes with any territory when you go into every battle with as much attitude and perseverance as Cena does.
I think everyone knows how that must feel.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. John Cena has really conquered as many challenges as one superstar can face in WWE, and that includes beating the odds.
Oh, lights out. Oh, there it is. What a maneuver. That's it. He's done. Whoa, man. He's looking at it.
Look out, look out. This could be it. The Dragon Suplex.
Jeez, after that one, he definitely has to muster up a comeback.
Will this be it?
I think he's got it.
And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. Oh, it's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees the belt, he likes to hit below it.
The more punishment he takes,
and he goes for the pin.
There's the count. Oh, he's not done fighting yet.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
Wow! You know, Cole, right from day one of his WWE life, John Cena has been squarely under the brightest spotlight there is. His very first match at the top level of World Wrestling Entertainment was against Kurt Angle. I mean, as a complete unknown, Cena stepped right up and answered a challenge from one of the toughest superstars out there. That's jumping into the deep end with both feet.
Hard shot to the arm. Can he score the pin? Oh, there's the kick out, avoiding the loss.
Man, that was close, though. You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move. He looks a bit off his game here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Would you look at this guy? How many times is he going to do his finisher? It's not working. Move on. What a move. Finisher. This match might be over.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh, John Cena may have it.
What a move.
The toll from this.
Will this be it?
I think he's got him.
After the amount of punishment he suffered, it's simply amazing that he's still in this one.
Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort. Oh, reversal. Oh. Not this. Oh, my gosh. Look at him, Michael. I mean, those moves have really started to add up. Well, this might be the worst yet. Not this.
He's looking at it again.
The Dragon Suplex.
You can bet his opponent is really hurting now. Wow, here we see it from this angle. Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so. 1, 2. And the shoulder's up. It's only 2. My God, what's it going to take?
I don't know. I can't believe this, Michael.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
John Cena has been busted open.
He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it.
3. This singles match has come to an end. Wow.
Here's your winner, the King of Old School, Jonathan Young.
The referee's 3 count ends this one. And there's your winner, folks.
I don't make the matches, but if I did, I'd put these 2 back in the ring ASAP. What an amazing match.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win. Done with one and on to another great matchup. singles action on tap right now. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date, taking on some tough competition. Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
This is going to be good.
We have a real fan favorite in a match for the record books.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest
Business is about to pick up.
This is wonderful. Sometimes you have to take what's yours. He's doing that right now.
Oh, look at that. Whoa, he's measuring.
What a move. What authority. I think the canvas screamed in pain on that one. Quick, someone check the mat.
Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad.
What's he doing? This is uncalled for.
Down goes the Phenom. He got him. Look how slow.
And there's an elimination.
seat because it's time for the main event. Stay tuned.
In a match of epic proportions.
Welcome to SmackDown. Your wait is over, folks. This is SmackDown. The atmosphere in here is electric, as usual, and we're ready to kick things off. The crowd has waited long enough and wants to kick this thing off, and so do we. Come back, because this is going to be a night talked about for years to come. You'd absolutely be insane to change the channel, so don't even think about it. Looking at tonight's card, we really do have all hands on deck for this one. Singles match on tap next. We have one of our breakout talents versus a formidable opponent. Not the first time and probably not the last time we'll hear from him.
He does look pretty determined.
Let's see what he has to say.
Yeah, this should be good.
Very well put. We thought we might hear from him tonight.
Maybe he just wants a friend, Cole.
Let's listen in as he addresses the WWE Universe.
Shh.
Poking the bear. The fans are eating it up. Not exactly likable. Message received, and I, for one, can't wait.
Now that's how you address an issue in the WWE.
There's no doubt that everyone in this capacity arena is behind that statement, partner. One match is in the books, and we're on to the next. Singles action coming your way. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date, taking on some tough competition. Thanks for spending your time with us, folks. With the saguaro cactus keeping vigil outside, we're live from Tucson. Don't change that channel, because we've got some epic WWE action on tap. Looking at this card, I just got to rub my hands together and smile. Singles match on tap next. We have a real fan favorite. Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
Nor my commentary.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date in a match that is sure to not disappoint versus Undertaker.
Don't wait. Let's get it on.
The Devil's favorite demon might just be the scariest superstar of all time, King.
Yeah, and that's saying something, Cole. But I think you might be right. I've been looking forward to this one for a long time.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in tonight. I'm Michael Cole, and on my left, as always, the incomparable Jerry the King Lawler.
Oh, and from what I understand, Michael, the standing room only signs went up early for this one. Can you believe I couldn't even get comp tickets for my girlfriends? This is a perfect way to get things going.
Kane making a statement as we speak. There's a lot of talk in the WWE universe about the greatest of all time. Where does the Undertaker fit into that for you?
We're going to find out a little.
No one was expecting this. What are his intentions for being out here right now?
You know, after all my years of being at the broadcast position, I have to say, I think Undertaker is arguably the best striker in WWE. When you stand toe-to-toe with this man, it never ends good. The power from Death Valley is just too much for WWE superstars to handle.
Yeah, but the Undertaker doesn't just look to stand and strike with his opponent. He looks to devastate and punish his opponent.
What's his motive for being out there? This is confusing.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. Camel clutch applied. And man, is he pulling back on that neck. Hey!
And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold.
You know, thinking about the striking skills we were talking about, The Undertaker is such a veteran in the ring. It's just hard to get momentum in a match against a man of his caliber. I mean, he's fought so many timeless battles in his illustrious career. He literally can foresee what methods his opponent will take before they can even decide their strategy in any given match.
What is this? Why does he have to get involved in what was otherwise a really good matchup? Oh, come on. The ref has to do something about this.
One thing I wanted to mention about The Undertaker, something that is always often overlooked, is that he can withstand superhuman amounts of punishment. And he escapes the hold. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor. Whoa! And he fights his way out.
Kane puts it away. Kane with a tremendous win.
Here's your winner, Kane!
We'll see if the next match lives up to the hype of the first. Singles action coming your way. We have one of our breakout talents
in a match I am sure we will not soon forget.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next, King.
It's the best.
We have a real fan favorite versus a formidable opponent.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Hollywood, California, weighing in at 183 pounds, the king of old school, Jonathan Yan.
It's singles matches that make me thankful to be.
Thank you, everybody, for tuning in to another great episode of Main Event. We're about to get this next match underway. Oh, boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. The fans have been demanding this one-on-one contest, and here it is.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough.
He took too much time, and boy, did he pay the price.
Look at that, Cole.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
And that drop kick was extremely effective.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
A huge miscalculation on that one.
Adding insult to potential injury there. Well, I've never seen him do that before. Sheamus starting to weaken some. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
What a move! Oh, man, there's the finisher. This could be it.
It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end.
Are we going to see it?
The dragon suplex.
It is so hard to stop that kind of strength. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
We're witnessing a merciless assault.
No mercy whatsoever. Why has he got his opponent and what's...
He's really pulling back now, giving the arm all he's got. I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next?
Dishing out some serious punishment here. Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Wow, look at him go. What a hurricanrana.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
Wow, he's still down after that.
What a reversal. He saw that one coming.
And he dodges that one.
Oh, Sheamus has been gashed open.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
4.
Oh, look at the emotion.
5. 6.
And it's imperative he gets back in the ring right now.
Executed perfectly.
This could be it. Will he tap out? Will he tap out?
When this guy's on, look out.
I think we may be moments away from seeing his breaking point.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, that's it. He's out. I think it's gut check time.
What a move. Yeah, and his opponent's really hurting now. I mean, he lost his last match, and this one doesn't look any different.
Not this.
He's looking at it again.
The Dragon Suplex.
Man, Sheamus took the full brunt of that.
That just crushed him. That'll put your lights out quick.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
What?
Oh, submission. The hold's locked in.
There's the tap. This one's over.
Here's your winner, the King of Old School, Jonathan Young.
Well, that one was over before it even started.
And you know there are guys in the back right now hoping they never have to cross paths with this guy.
What a match that was, ladies. The WWE is the gift that keeps on giving. Next, singles action on tap right now. We have one of our breakout talents in a match that